Hey students, this video is going to go over discussion 1A, reading fables. So for this assignment, you really want to be thinking about reading short text and looking at themes and then applying those themes to real life situations. So what you're going to do, step one, first thing you're going to do is go ahead and go visit this website, Aesop's Fables website. And when you click on it, you can read your choose a fable and then think about the theme or message. All right, so if you were to click on that, it'll bring you to a link like this. You'll see list of fables and then go ahead and choose one. You can look through a few. They're not that bad. Let's click on Two Goats in terms of length, right? They're pretty short. Here you see the fable, and if you don't like that one, you can go back to a different one, or you can go to the next one and just pick one that you like where you think you can write about in terms of relating it to a theme or message. Then you want to think about how it applies to some situation from your life, from a book you've read or a movie, and you will write a post in which you describe that situation from real life and explain how the theme or message from your chosen fable applies to your real life situation. All right, so this is going to be up to you to kind of figure out and say, oh, I read this on the link. I read this story, The Wild Boar and the Fox, and when reading this, it applies to a real life situation I had. So you give us a little bit of description of Wild Boar and the Fox. What is the theme? And then you would tell us how that theme relates to a situation from your real life. And so for that part, you need to describe for us that situation in real life as well, and then make the connection. All right, so you're saying, here's the story from Theme and the Fox, or here's the story from the Aesop's Fable, and then here's a real life situation, and here's how they relate. All right, so that's roughly what you need to do here. It needs to be at least 100 words minimum, but don't worry, you might need to go a little bit over this minimum to really get all that information in here. That's just a minimum, but do aim for some clarity and make sure we're clear on how the fable relates to a real life situation that you've had. All right, so that's step one. That's what you're going to write. Step two is your replies. Go ahead and reply to one of your classmates here once you've had your original post. If you have questions about this assignment or anything else, let me know.